Hey everybody. I've been, a lot of you probably already know, watching early showtimes for the Oscar nominated movies in movie theaters, and the early showtime that they were showing for today just so happens to be Wicked, and I've already seen Wicked 3 times in theaters. Not one, not two, but 3. And I would totally go see Wicked for a 4th time, except two things. Well, it would run into the time where I have to be at work today if I did go see it. And two, I should take this time to see a different Oscar nominated movie. And you may be thinking, well, but if that's the early showtime, then what are you going to do? Well, the Oscar nominated movie, Emilia Perez, is streaming on Netflix. So I will be watching Emilia Perez today in the comfort of my home. And yes, so since I am at home, I thought I'd put on the Chewbacca costume for you all for this video. So I'll be watching Emilia Perez on Netflix today, and when I'm done watching it on Netflix, then I will give you my review on Emilia Perez. All right, so now I am going to watch Emilia Perez on Netflix. Hey everybody, so I have time today to give my instant reaction on today's Oscar-nominated film that I watched before going into work. So I'm doing this reaction at home right before I get ready. And Emilia Perez was great. Some surprises all around for me with this film. I didn't go into this film with any expectations. For one, I did not know this was a musical. It was great. I love musicals. I love Wicked, obviously. The musical numbers were great. Definitely going to add some of the musical numbers to my Spotify account. And I definitely did not expect the ending to go the way that it was. Great acting in this film. In my first video, I did choose this film for best adapted screenplay, and I totally stand by it. It's a great film. It's definitely not a film for everybody. You definitely need to be open-minded with this film. Brief synopsis of it: it's about this cartel leader that gets help from a lawyer to get a sex change, and then after getting the sex change, this new person gets reconnected with her previous life's wife and children without them realizing who she used to be. So quick summary of that film, and takes place in Mexico. Musical wise, it definitely, in my opinion, still doesn't compare to Wicked. But comparing it to the movies that I just watched that were also Oscars nominated, I would put it with Nickel Boys in giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. And don't get me wrong, 4 stars is great. When I see movies, most of the movies I watch get 4 stars, which is a good thing. There's not very many movies that I give 5 out of 5 stars to. I gave 5 stars to The Brutalist and The Substance, but I'm going to go ahead and give this one 4 stars. If I compare it with the other 4-star film that I watched, Nickel Boys, I would say that, in my opinion, Emilia Perez is the better film compared to Nickel Boys, but they're both great. So that's my instant reaction to Emilia Perez after watching it at home on Netflix. And